All right, welcome back to Chance Time, baby. Spin
Come on, big
that
money, big money.
wheel. Spin
Spin
that
that
wheel. You know the
wheel.
catchphrase for Chance
Yeah.
Time.
Ah, yes, the classic catchphrase. We never forget it. We've never said it ever
Yeah.
until this exact moment. But yeah,
It's like the tagline. It's like Chance Time. Spin that wheel.
spin to win.
It's like really creative.
Uh,
You never hear anything
yeah,
like it when someone brings out a
no,
wheel.
no,
Yeah,
spin
nowhere
the
else.
wheel. I've never heard anybody say that.
Spin
There's no
it.
internet. There's no internet show that also spins a wheel that has a catchphrase at all that's similar to it.
I don't
So
know. Actually, I don't know what that is,
no.
honestly.
The Red Letter Media has a wheel of the worst,
And what do they
and
say?
they don't really have a catch. Well, sometimes they'll just say "spin the wheel."
Yeah,
That's
okay.
basically it. Yeah, that's like
Or it should just be like spin. Just
you just spin. Yeah. All right.
spin.
Is spin would spin be like an acrostic or like a what do you call those? Acrostic. I don't know.
Yeah.
S for spin, P for potential, I for incredibly, N for noteworthy.
And that's it.
Spin potentially incredibly
Yeah, the
noteworthy.
middle of the wheel does say spin to win on it.
Oh,
But,
I
yeah.
guess I guess it does. I've seen this in person. I should know this.
Yeah, and I've definitely seen this in other like channels, like
Hmm.
just in passing. I see because you can buy it online, so other people have it.
Yeah.
And there's like a smaller form. There's like a little tiny one. I think there's
Hmm.
an even bigger one. But Chance Time, if you don't know,
Yes.
it's a series where we spin a wheel. It's off camera right now. She's waiting in the wings. She's getting ready.
She. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Spinella.
putting
Is
herself
that
together.
Wheeler Rini? I don't know. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think of like a.
we get it. Ours is like it's a female. It's a female wheel. There's a whole personality to it. Yeah, Spinia,
Spinya. Yeah.
the Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door enemy.
Yeah. It is.
We spin the wheel of randomized. These are completely randomized selection of movies because I first go to a website called realgood.com/roulette, and it lets you select a streaming service and randomize out of the database. We don't really know how comprehensive it is, but it gives us a lot of different options, so it seems to be decent enough. It seems to be pulling from a lot of stuff. We don't
It's
get
worked
many
for us so far.
repeats, so.
No.
So then I put them on the wheel here. Alec doesn't know what they are yet. And then there's also a spot that says spin again. There's a phone a friend, which we'll call someone at random to pick out of the selections on the wheel, which we've only gotten one time in like however many chance times we've done. That was the last
It's
time.
pretty fun that we got that though. That was enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Zach's choice and Alec's choice, which of course we'll be able to pick out of the wheels options then.
Hmm.
All right. But as always, we'll go through the options. We won't say which one we prefer, just in case we get our choice.
Do you want to keep that secret?
Afterwards, we can say which one we would have rather, or if we got a good one. All right. And this time around, the tradition has always been for some time now in Chance Time. It's been Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, and Paramount Plus were the five always. But recently we did a new series called Pilot Palette, which we got Max in the mix.
Mm.
Max is in the mix. So Max is going to come over
right.
to Chance Time as well. Good guy, Max. And so essentially I randomized out of our current streaming options to kick one out. And they'll sit it out this time. And then next time we'll bring them back in and kick someone else out at random.
All right.
We'll do a random. It's another random thing. So there
Sure,
could be
why
one
not?
that never
Keep it
gets
fresh.
kicked out for like 100 times.
Yeah.
This time around, Disney Plus, you're out of here. You're out of here. Irrelevant.
No Disney movies. No Disney movies this time. Wow.
Irrelevant.
So-
We'd rather have Prime Video, Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
This is the good
no,
stuff.
we'd rather have Hulu than any of those other ones.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's introduce our people. Everybody brings two representatives, each of the
Yeah.
streaming services here.
All right, what
Who do you
got
want to hear
first?
from first?
Oh, let's see. Speaking of Hulu, let's just get Hulu out of the way. What's Hulu got on
Bring
the
in
plate?
Hulu.
Hulu.
First up for Hulu is the Manjamel Boys.
Ah, yeah, classic film. I know it. I know it well.
This is an Indian Malayalam
Hey,
language
Malayalam
movie.
cinema, of course.
I don't know what it is about Hulu. They just must have a huge percentage of these Malayalam and like other language movies because like almost always there's at least one of the Hulus is something like this. It's just amazing. It's the description. This is a 2024 movie.
Oh, okay.
It says
Brand new.
Manjamel Boys' carefree adventure takes a dangerous turn when one of them plunges into Guna caves, igniting a test of unity in a gripping fight for survival.
It's an unfortunate that it's called Gooner Caves.
Guna.
Guna. Okay.
Yeah. Now,
I heard Gooner Cave.
now I know I don't look deeply into any of these movies. I'll just look at the description. But apparently, this seems to be based on an actual event. So there's
wasn't the other Malayalam film also kind of based on an actual event or based?
Yeah, it was
kind of. Yeah.
But I guess there was an actual story of like someone falling in. I guess the Guna cave is like something infamous. Like these are the only people that made it out alive or something. Like there was only one recorded case of someone surviving falling in the Guna caves.
Okay. That could be kind of interesting.
So it's a thriller. It's a drama. It's a thriller survival film. All right, Manjamel Boys.
Okay. All right.
Hulu also has a movie called Bayama Aruku. Now, this sounds very familiar. I believe actually this movie was previously on the wheel. It might have even been the one we spun in person because this like triggered something in me. I immediately remember this name.
Yeah, it does sound kind of familiar.
It says, when a group of friends find out that the wife of one of their friends is possessed, they decide to exorcise her.
Oh, yeah. I definitely remember
that.
Talking about that in person. Yeah.
Like, we almost could have watched this in person together.
Yeah.
But apparently it's an Indian Tamil language horror comedy film.
Okay. So. A horror... well, that'd be our first taste of any comedy.
Yeah.
Any sort of Indian...
So there's Hulu.
Tamil language. Hulu, yeah, there's Hulu. All right. Yep.
Always bringing us something we never would have encountered otherwise. I mean, for real.
No, in a million years.
Who next?
Let's go with newcomer Max. Let's see what Max is got.
Come on in, Max.
Hey, Max. Hey, how's it going?
Max brought us a couple interesting ones. First up is a movie called Cries and Whispers. It's a 1972 movie. Directed by Ingmar Bergman.
Right. Oh, okay.
Iconic.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen any of his movies, but he's always been
the what's the one with the one with the guy playing chess with death. That I saw that one in college in philosophy class. That movie is awesome. I love that movie.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of them, but I've just always heard the name. He's like a great director.
Of course, I can't remember the name of it, so that I guess it goes to show whatever. But yeah, Ingmar Bergman is kind of a.
Yep.
It's like that's a classy filmmaker right there.
In the little categories, I tried to take a couple extra details from each of the services, whatever they provide. Like if it'll say like genres, Netflix will say will have a little phrase to describe it, that kind of thing. For Max, it just had the genres classics and drama. Right.
It's The Seventh Seal was the film.
Okay.
I saw that has Max von Sydow in it.
Well, this description says a woman's impending death leads to painful memories and confrontations for herself and her two sisters. All right.
Okay.
Who knows?
Let's check it out. Well, maybe we'll check it out. Maybe we won't. We'll have to see.
The second movie that Max brought is a little movie called The Three Musketeers.
Right. Okay, which one is this?
2011. You know anything about this? Because this is the first time I had seen it.
That's the first time I've heard of that. I knew there was one in like the 2000s, but I didn't know that there was one in that recent. I was not aware.
It says a headstrong young man leaves for Paris to join the elite musketeers who race to stop a plot against the king in this update of the classic tale. Adventure, fantasy, and sci-fi. It's directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. You
Oh
know,
no, that's not a good sign. The Resident Evil
Resident
films
Evil,
director.
Mortal Kombat,
Yep, Mortal
Monster
Kombat as well.
Hunter. Have you heard of Monster
Oh,
Hunter
that's
movie?
right. Well, yeah, because his Mila Jovovich was in that, and that's his
Yep.
wife. So
Mila Jovovich
yeah,
is in this movie as well. Yeah,
yeah.
so it
Oh, is
says,
she
yeah,
okay? Yeah.
starring Logan Lerman, Mila Jovovich, Matthew McFadden, Ray Stevenson, Luke Evans, Mads Nicholson, Gabriella
What a
Wilde, James Corden,
what? Oh
Juno
God.
Temple, Freddie Fox, Orlando Bloom, and
What?
Christoph Waltz. What a cast!
What? What is this cast? I would like to do this brilliant film with Paul W.S. Anderson. He seemed like he was a fine fellow.
Wild. That's wild right there.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's quite a cast, I will say. I did
So
not know.
there you
Wow.
go, Max. Max coming in with Cries and Whispers from 1972 and
Yeah.
The Three
All
Musketeers,
right.
2011.
All right. Hey, give it up. Give it up, Max.
All right, next
I
up
actually
was,
actually
yeah.
don't think I think Mia Jovovich, by the way, I don't think Mia Jovovich is actually that bad of an actress. She just doesn't have any range. She's the same character and everything. But I don't think she's that bad at that one thing.
Okay.
So
Let's go over to Prime Video. Prime Video, known to bring us some of the greats in the past.
some of the best.
Some of the best.
Some of the best for real.
And first up on Prime Video is a movie called Piove Deserto. It's a 2019 Italian film.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded Italian.
The genres it lists are drama and art house.
Oh?
It says, in a summer weekend, the fates of Anna, Bruno, Irene, Dennis, Marika, and Ferruccio cross paths within a few hours. Young millennials find themselves on the threshold of adulthood in the midst of the economic crisis, growing up without any certainty in their work or love life. For them, leaving, in many cases, is not an opportunity but a forced choice due to the lack of prospects.
Okay.
It was just an interesting use of the quotations. I had to make note of that.
Millennials.
Leaving.
Yeah. I'm assuming that means maybe emigrating to like America or something.
Yeah.
You know, but
Who knows? Who knows? There you go. Piove Deserto, 2019.
okay.
The other movie is a movie called Kill Line from 1991. After being wrongfully imprisoned, a martial artist seeks revenge for the murder of his brother's family in this thrilling crime drama. All right.
Cool.
Action, drama, suspense. It's pretty vague. Like, no idea.
Yeah, that is
Nothing about it.
that is kind of vague. Did you know? Is anyone notable in it?
No one notable. No.
Mm.
It seems like
Okay.
a recipe for mid. I don't
Kill
know.
Line. Kill Line sounds like the name of a movie that would have been on a Best of the Worst.
Maybe.
And it in fact may have been, and I just don't remember because they've seen so many damn movies on that show. I don't know.
Mhm.
They may have actually watched it. No, there is somebody notable in this.
Oh, really? I didn't see.
Maybe. No. Oh, different movie. There was like a cast list listed, but it was for a different movie.
It's Prime
like,
Video.
man.
Like Prime Video is like the least compelling like UI for a streaming service. There's like nothing
Okay.
interesting to latch on to.
No, there's like nothing at all. All right. Well,
Mm-hmm.
hey, that sounds like it could be terrible. It might be
Mm-hmm.
just what you might need. It's up to the wheel to decide.
That's right. Let's go to the Netflix. Netflix brings us a movie from 2022 called The Post-Truth World. It says, when
Okay.
held hostage by a convicted sports star, news anchor Lou Limin finds a new shot at fame, but his investigation reveals far more than expected.
Okay.
It describes it, the genres it lists are a bunch of genres: Taiwanese, drama
Interesting.
movies, thriller movies, mystery movies, Chinese movies. And the Netflix describes this movie as suspenseful.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
So 2022, they also bring us a movie from 2021 called No One Gets Out Alive. A young woman alone and desperately trying to get a piece of the American dream. What she finds instead is a Pandora's box full of her worst nightmares. The genres for this one are creature features, horror movies, mystery movies, movies based on books, monster movies.
Okay. I like creature features more than monster movies. That
Yeah.
that was that's a relic from another age, and I really like that. I
Mhm.
like that.
And Netflix describes this movie as ominous. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Netflix.
All right, Netflix.
Last up
Good
is
job.
Paramount Plus. Come on in, Paramount Plus. Don't be shy.
What documentaries you have for us this time?
Oh no, not this time. Paramount
Oh,
Plus brought us the esteemed, amazing Baby Shark's big movie.
no, my
Baby
God.
Shark
Oh
do do to
no.
do to do.
Oh no.
It's a
Oh no.
2023 movie.
Yeah.
Baby Shark moves, leaving his best friend behind. An evil pop starfish is planning to use magic to steal the power of his song and eliminate all music but her own.
A pop starfish, yeah.
It's up to Baby
Nice.
Shark to restore balance to the ocean and save his friend. That
Just
sounds
Baby
pretty
Shark
epic.
just runs around everywhere singing the song, basically, is what happens.
Oh no, that sounds pretty epic.
Yeah.
But
Wow. What an adventure.
on the other side of the spectrum, Paramount Plus brings Coach Carter to the table.
Oh,
Coach
okay.
Carter,
I know that
2005
movie.
An inspirational account of basketball coach Ken Carter received both praise and criticism when he made headlines for benching his entire undefeated team for poor academic performance.
That's right. I remember when that came out, a bunch of my friends in like middle high school were really into basketball, and I made it very plain to all of them how much I did not like basketball. And to this day, I still don't really like basketball that much. It's not really that interesting to me at all. College basketball is like fine, which I guess this is about. So, but I remember when this came out, and like I remember all my friends were like, "Oh, it was so good." I was like, it was like Remember the Titans, but with basketball. And I was like, "Don't you besmirch the name of Remember the Titans?"
That's the vibe
That's
I
like
got
what?
just from the
Yeah.
glimpse
It,
of it.
it's interesting because I thought it was a Disney. I thought it was Disney, but maybe it wasn't. Because Remember the Titans was a Disney film, but
Yeah. No, Disney.
Remember the Titans is still to this day one of my favorite sports movies of all time. It's a beautiful movie. But
Yeah. Disney's not here. Disney's shook.
no,
Disney's shook.
Disney
Like, you
shook.
should
Disney
have
shook.
Remember the Titans.
You get Coach Carter instead. That's interesting, huh? Yeah, I never saw it. I'm surprised I never got dragged into it by my friends in high school, but
But it's
yeah.
a unique duo from Paramount Plus to bring to the table. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
definitely.
Paramount Plus.
All right. Okay.
Now, what a range of films we have here today.
It's quite, yeah.
Let's see what
It's
we
different.
get here.
Always different every time, I guess. It's on purple, whatever that is.
Phone a friend.
Is it a phone a friend again?
It's phone a friend.
Okay.
Do you have a friend to phone?
I do. I'm gonna phone.
Sweater.
I'm gonna phone.
You gonna phone who?
I'm gonna phone Dubs.
All right.
Actually, I literally just today, I just finished a weekend hanging out with all my college friends. So we played Pathfinder. We just hung out at a cabin in Vermont. It was a lot of fun. We try to do this like a couple times a year. We actually didn't get to last year, which was a big bummer. Or we didn't get to a second time last year. We only did it once, but we're gonna try to do it again in the summer. Maybe fall. We'll see.
Back-to-back phone
Where
a
it
friends
goes,
is
but
crazy. All right.
That is insane, considering how long it's been.
But remember, no bias when presenting these movies.
Okay.
But just let him know that we have descriptions for him if he needs them.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Dubs, what's going on? So Zach and I are recording. Currently, you are currently on the phone. You are being recorded. It is actually important. New Hampshire requires, I think, that you are informed that you're being recorded on the phone. But anyway, Zach and I are doing our wheel spin for Chance Time. We landed on Phone a Friend.
Okay.
So basically, what that means is that you get to decide what movie that we watch for next week to review.
Okay.
Out of the
do I
wheel.
have a list, or do I just pick one?
It's off a wheel. Yeah, so it's our wheel. We spun the wheel. We have like a bunch of how many films was it, Zach?
10.
You can't hear Zach, so this is weird. 10.
Mhm.
And yeah. So we'll have to kind of figure that out. All right, actually, Zach, is it picking up on the mic?
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, so we have a list of films. I'll go through them. We do have some descriptions if you need those to help make your mind, but I will reiterate them through Zach.
Yeah. All right. The post-truth world.
So we have the post-truth world.
No one gets out alive.
No one gets out alive.
Piove deserto.
Piove deserto.
Kill line.
Kill line.
Cries and whispers.
Cries and whispers.
The Three Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers.
Baby Shark's big
The
movie.
Disney one?
I believe The Three Musketeers was a 2011 film. I don't think it was
It's
Disney.
not Disney because Disney's not
Okay,
here.
what's the Mickey Mouse one?
It's not Disney. The cast list on that is crazy. What was
Baby
sorry,
Shark's big movie.
Oh, Baby Shark's big movie.
Coach Carter.
Coach Carter.
Manjamel Boys.
The Manjamel Boys.
And Bayama Aruku.
And Bayama Aruku.
Okay, what were the first 5?
Oh god, the first 5. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go through those again.
The post-truth world.
The post-truth world.
It's not as, it doesn't seem as edgy as it sounds.
Yeah.
No one gets out alive.
No one gets out alive.
Piove deserto.
Piove deserto.
And kill line.
And kill line.
Okay, so it's between the post-truth world, Baby Shark's Day Out, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
and the third one, but I don't remember it already, so it's probably not that one. So okay, let's see.
Do you want descriptions?
Yeah,
They
do you
sound so
hold
good.
on, do you want some descriptions for any of these?
Sure. Yeah. What's the post-truth world about?
Okay, the post-truth world's description is I'll have to wait for Zach to say. So just so you know, there's going to be an awkward pause while I wait for him to say, and I repeat what he says.
Oh, I'm used to that talking to you.
Oh, gee, thanks. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Anyway,
When held hostage by a convicted sports star, news anchor Lou Lemin finds a new shot at fame, but his investigation reveals far more than expected.
Zach, I can't remember all that in one go. It's like he's some person's convicted of a scandal, and then he what was it?
This?
Oh, yeah, maybe you can screen. Actually, maybe.
Can you see this?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, I can actually see it. When held hostage by a convicted sports star, news anchor Lou Lemin finds a new shot at fame, but his investigation reveals far more than expected. The genres are Taiwanese. It's a drama movie, thriller, mystery, and the movie is suspenseful, according to
Netflix.
whatever Netflix is where it's on.
Okay. All right. What's the Baby Shark's Day Out?
The baby shark's adventure, whatever the hell. So, Baby Shark's big movie. Baby Shark moves, leaving his best friend behind. An evil pop starfish is planning to use magic to steal the power of his song and eliminate all music but her own.
I've heard enough of that one.
I hate you so much. I knew I shouldn't have called you. I knew this was gonna happen. We brought a Baby Shark. I knew you were gonna make us watch that.
Baby Shark, do.
I was all on board for the post-truth world because it sounded like a story about the moment like the world learns this truth and the consequences of that, but then it turns out to just be a normal movie. So yeah, you have to watch Baby Shark's Day Out.
Cool. Oh my God, is that a noose? Is that a noose that's lowering in my room? Oh, I might have to use that instead of watching this movie.
Swim through it.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. Well,
if the baby shark is hiding like under your jacket in your lap, don't have a lighter in your pocket, because then you will have a 5-minute comical scene of it lighting your pants on fire while trying to tell the cops that that's not what's happening.
Is that supposed to be? That's Baby's Day Out?
Yes, Baby Shark's
That's the
Day.
plot of Baby's
It
Day
is
Out.
still not Baby Shark's Day
That's-
Out.
Do not,
It's also not called Baby Shark's Day Out. It's called Baby Shark's Big Movie or something.
do not take the baby shark to see a gorilla.
Oh, no. Or as Mr. Plinkett would put it the most and I'm not going to say that on the show. All right, well anyway, thanks Dubs. You're a delight.
Yep, I'm sorry.
Well,
Why was this on your list? Like, I feel like this is only partially
it's chance
my
time, Dubs.
It's random.
Chance time.
Yeah.
You've never seen that segment? It's all random. It's all decided by a randomizer.
fault. No, you might find a new favorite movie, so we'll,
Well, I guess we're going to be really cultural with really young kids now. We're really going to get what Gen Beta male is into, I guess. So
Gen Beta.
All right. Thank you, Dubs.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye now. All right.
Well, there you have it, folks. My friend Dubs.
Baby Shark.
You've seen him on the
movie.
channel before. Baby Shark's Big Movie.
It's tough. It's tough when it's a lot of movies you haven't heard of, and Baby Shark's Big Movie is in there. It's really
it does
tempting.
stand out. I mean, if a friend of mine said that, I mean, honestly, if I'd call my friend Josh, guarantee you he would have picked the same thing. He was like the other big choice.
9 out of 10 friends pick Baby Shark's Big Movie.
I could maybe Tara probably would have picked something different. She'd be like, "No, I don't feel mean. I don't want to subject you through that." She might have been nicer. So maybe next time.
It could be good. It could be goated.
No, it's not going to be goated. It's going to be. I had to go. It was like the first time I'd seen an actual human being watching Baby Shark. It was like a little little wee 2-3-year-old was watching it when I was in a house last year.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to. One of the first thoughts that ran through my head was like, "Nah, you can deal with your ant problem on your own, ma'am. I just want to leave." Or actually, it was a guy. "No, sir, I can't. You can just deal with that ant problem on your own. I don't want to have to sit here and listen to this for another second longer."
That's right. All right.
So,
if I had my choice, I probably would have picked Baby Shark's Big Movie. I think.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Picked. Who was your choice?
I was kind of interested in that. That horror comedy one. That one kind of like piqued my interest.
Bayama Uruku?
Yeah, that one kind of piqued my interest. The other one I probably would have picked was the Ingmar Bergman one. I know that one's like maybe the most normal. I think actually Coach Carter would probably been the safest, but like because Ingmar Bergman can be a little like art house, which might be a little weird, but I like a little weird. So
yeah. All right. Well, you're getting
there it
weird.
Is, there you have it.
You're getting weird.
We're getting weird this time.
Baby
yeah,
Shark.
2 grown adults reviewing the Baby Shark.
It's time. It's about time. Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's big. It's a big movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, stay tuned. Next week we'll come back and review Baby Shark's Big Movie. You can watch it on what's that? Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Paramount Plus. No, there's no guarantee it's not available to watch on others. It might just be on YouTube for all I know, but I just know it is on Paramount Plus.
Okay.
So I can guarantee you.
There we go.
All right. So if you want to watch that, come back and we'll discuss. All right. All right. If you enjoyed this video, what video should our viewers watch next?
Go check out our I'm trying to think of you got Pilot Palette. You go check that out. But I think I've already recommended that. What's the gaming one called again? There's too many things. I can't remember anything.
Bargain
anymore.
Bin.
Go check out our Bargain Bin episode on Leo's Fortune. I remember the name of that game now all of a sudden too.
Leo's
Go check that out.
His accent is thick as borscht. That's right. Great platformer there.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah.
Award winning.
That's right. It's an
It's in
award-winning,
quotation marks.
award-winning mobile game turned Switch game. So yeah, if you don't know, we have a couple other sister series to Chance Time now. Chance Time is one has been around the longest for us, but we've recently started Pilot Palette, which is a random TV pilot review series, and then Bargain Bin is where we take turns picking a random game that's $5 or less on the Switch eShop or the PlayStation Store and reviewing that. So it's a lot of fun randomness, reviewing different forms of media here. Chance Time, our tried and true, the only one that takes the wheel, though. All right.
It's true.
Thank you for
of
watching.
those, that is the one.
Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Like the video, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, letting us know if you're excited for Baby Shark's big movie, and then come back next week, right here in the channel. All right.